Hey Vibe Tribe, it's just the Vibe, and I'm here to give you guys your 2026 New Year's resolution readings. Now, these are just short readings to let you guys know what New Year's resolutions you should set, things you need to work on or focus on, or energies that you'll be around in 2026 that you can build around, right? Now, this reading is going to be for my Sagittarius. So, all of my Sagittarius, please report to the front so we can see what you guys need to work on in 2026, okay? Let's see. What energy should what resolutions should my Sagittarius set for 2026? What energy should they focus on? What energies will they be around in 2026? What are my Sagittarius is focusing on changing or improving in 2026? Give me some energy for my Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Give me some energy for those Sagittarius for 2026, please. What do they need to work on or focus on? What New Year's resolutions will my Sagittarius be setting in 2026? Okay, come on, give me some more, please. Can I have some more energy for my Sagittarius? Thank you. All right, Sagittarius, at the bottom, we have sensitized. So I feel like you guys are going to be much more emotionally expressive in 2026. So maybe you guys have had a lot of suppressed emotions. Maybe there are things that you wanted to discuss or wanted to talk about, but you really suppressed it. In 2026, you're going to express yourself a little bit more, right? And it's not about anything, just things that actually matter to you. Maybe you've come off as unemotional or emotionally unavailable, right? And so in 2026, you guys may be making yourself a little more emotionally available, maybe expressing yourself more, letting the people that you care about know that you care about them, right? All right, we have passion, and there we are. So more passion energy here from my Sagittarius. Doing things that light you up, surrounding yourself with the people that light you up, allowing yourself to enjoy yourself, allowing yourself to enjoy things, people, experiences, memories, right? Creating new memories, but things that really light you up. The energy of passion is allowing your heart and soul to sing with joy. And it's also do things that light you up. And so I feel like in 2026, a resolution that you guys may have is to fill more of your days with passion, and not passion like sexual energy. I feel like you got enough of that, Sag. I said what I said. Right? I feel like you got enough passion when it comes to sensual energy, but so much so as pleasures, enjoyable moments, spending time with people that you love, creating new memories and things like that. Okay, Sag? We have symbiosis. So this is coming together with like-minded people. The idea of symbiosis is two things that mesh really well. And so when they come together, it works because these two things are cohesive. They can come together. And so I do feel, again, more being around people that you enjoy, sharing thoughts, memories, experiences with people who think like you, who act like you, people that, share your passions, right? Oh my gosh, and that's here with Alliance. That's more of birds of a feather energy. So birds of a feather flocking together. So I definitely see you connecting in 2026 with more like-minded people. And then, like I said, in that space, really letting those people know that you enjoy them, how you feel about them, how you care about them. So I feel like you guys can be making much more meaningful connections in 2026, or being intentional about making meaningful connections, but also enjoying the people and the spaces and the places that you're entering, and also expressing that you are enjoying these things, right? We have the energy of solar flare, which is activation, and I love that energy because that energy is like an amplifier. That is the sun sending you this burst of energy that will activate and amplify all of the energies that you're around. So if there's passion here, the sun is bringing that energy to amplify. So this will be a year of pleasures, Sagittarius. This will be a year of great experiences, really, really beautiful energy. However, the warning to this solar flares energy is that if you are on bullshit, if you have bullshit energy, the sun doesn't differentiate and only, activate your good energy and then suppress the bad. If you're in a low vibration, it's going to amplify that low vibration. So that misery, you will be spreading that energy if the solar flares activate your energy. So you really want to make sure that you raise your vibration. You see, that's some divine alignment. So you want to make sure that your vibration is high so that the things that are being activated are your manifestations, your passions, the things that you enjoy, you know, connections and things that you actually desire, because the sun won't differentiate what you do and don't want. It's going to see what's in you and blow it up. You know what I'm saying? It's going to amplify all of that, right? And last but not least, we have messages. So this is more communication energy. So like I said, really expressing yourself with that Mercury energy, really being vocal and communicative about what you like, what you don't like, how you feel, you know, your desires and all of those different things. So I feel like this will be a year of being a lot more vocal about what it is that you like, what it is that you want. I like this energy for you, Sagittarius. It feels like a really great year when it comes to, you know, you enjoying yourself. It doesn't feel like a time of stress or struggle. Geez, another sign just had this energy. The cosmic womb, the divine feminine energy is your advice for your 2026 New Year's resolution. And that energy says creativity and the divine feminine. The cosmic womb is a reminder that you are undergoing a beautiful process of birthing a new you into being. You don't know who or what it is yet, but you know it's full of life and love and passion and spirit. It is the perfect expression of you imbued with love, ignited by the vital spark of the divine itself. If you've had a difficult time in the recent, feeling dry, stagnant, lost, or unsupported, this is changing right now. You'll feel newly inspired and so many ideas will beckon for your attention. That's the passion. Know that you're safe to explore this expression of your rejuvenated creativity, releasing all judgment as your curiosity peaks. You're in the most fertile cycle of your life right now, intuitively keen, with your heart wide open, mindful that each step in the direction of your dreams and desires is effortlessly supported by the divine. This is a really beautiful energy, Sag. So you're entering this new era where it's more play, not so much work, more play. Understand that you're safe to explore this new energy. You don't have to hold back. You don't have to put a, guard up. You can really immerse yourself in all of this beautiful play energy that you're going to be in. So let's see what red flags you need to work on. What resolutions you need to set. Now, these are your red flags, Sagittarius. So things in you that you might need to tend to. Can I have some red flag energy for my Sagittarius, please, that they need to work on in 2026? What red flags? I'm going to put those back. If they come back again, we'll take it, but that was a lot, okay? Can I have some red flags for my Sagittarius, please? Okay, so two of them did come back. We have the energy of petty, right? It says this person can be petty or resentful. So we're going to work on being petty and resentful in 2026, okay? It says dishonorable, right? This person lacks honor or integrity. So we're going to move with a lot more intention and integrity. We're not going to be so petty or spiteful. It does say sick. This person could be physically or mentally unwell. So we're going to make sure that we're tending to our mental, physical, and emotional health in 2026. Can I have a few more red flags for my Sagittarius for 2026, please? What are they going to be working on in 2026? Whoa, that was too many. That's too many. All right, we have more sick energy here. So making sure that we are tending to our health, Sagittarius. It says inconsistent. This person can be inconsistent or unreliable. It says firm. This person can be stern or give tough love, and that goes with this passion energy. So loosening up, lightening up. Don't be such a tightwad, Sagittarius. And then it says arrogant. This person can be self-centered or conceited. So making sure that you guys are, and that goes with that expression energy, showing people that you appreciate them, not being so self-centered, not being so demanding, right? Not being so firm, not being so petty. Give me some love resolutions. What do you have that my Sagittarius are going to work on when it comes to love in 2026? It's really beautiful energy, though. It says being unavailable. So opening yourself up to love is going to be something that you guys are going to working on. Yeah, look, with retreat energy. It says time alone will help you to recharge. So I feel like you're going to really focus on your energy, giving yourself genuine love and care. Yeah, it says you've mastered a spiritual lesson. So really working on yourself and how you give love, how you receive love. Obstacles, unhealed wounds are blocking forward movement. So I feel like you guys are going to tend to the wounds of the past so that you can heal and move forward into a more fitting, more passionate, more beautiful love, right? And then it says leap of faith. It's safe to make the move you're considering making. So Sagittarius, I feel like you guys are going to work on leaving your fears, your insecurities, all of your reserves in the past so that you can open up and be more expressive when it comes to love, when it comes to people that light you up. So it's going to be interesting.